Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a shipping video. I have about 17 items to ship out, which is a lot less than I usually have at one time, but I haven't really been listing. So I've just been really busy having some stuff go on in my personal life and haven't gotten around to listing as much, but I am going to buckle down over the next few days. I do have like 100 items or 150 items unlisted, so that will all go up and sales should pick up. But I figured, why not just film a video? This is a solid set of sales here, and a lot of this sold from the $400 haul video that I purchased from a friend from high school. So I think it should be interesting to see some of the sales that sold from that buyout. So let's go ahead and get into it. I do have one men's item to start off with. This was a great sale over in my men's closet. The brand is Nat Nast Luxury Originals. It's a size extra large, 100% silk, and it has this novelty kind of poker or cards design on the front, which was why I originally kind of gravitated towards it at the bins, was the novelty theme. And I did add a ton of keywords into the listing, like poker, cards, Vegas, boys night. And then when I saw that it was 100% silk, size extra large, I knew I had to get it. It's in excellent condition, and this Nat Nast brand looks like it can sell pretty well, especially if it's a limited edition piece, which I believe this shirt was. So I listed it at $75. I think it honestly would have sold better over on eBay, but I don't sell on eBay. I only sell on Poshmark. So I listed at $75. I would say maybe 3 months later, I received a $67 offer, which I thought was super fair, so I did accept. That made my earnings $53.60. It's very lightweight. I probably paid about $1 for it, and so my net profit was $52.60. So very happy with the sale. I always love finding out-of-the-box stuff for me, which this definitely is, and I usually have a few solid sales from my men's closet sprinkled in here and there, so that's always great. Okay, next we have a pair of boots. These are Minnetonka moccasin boots with a fringe trim and a lace-up upper. Minnetonka shoes, whether it be just their straight slip-on moccasins or something like this, a little booty, or even the knee-high taller boots, they all sell really well for me. I wouldn't say for a lot, but they do sell consistently, and people seem to search them out. I would say the knee-high boots with lots of fringe sell better for more. I've sold a couple pairs of those for like 50 to 60-ish, I believe. These I listed at $35, and someone offered me $30. Maybe like, I would say 2 or 3 weeks after being listed, so a pretty quick sale here. I accepted the $30. My earnings were $24. I paid $2, and so my net profit was $22 on these boots. So that's right around what I aimed for. And honestly, that's a great deal. I think those retail for around $100, maybe just over $100, and they're in great condition. Okay, next we have a bins find. The brand is Oscar, which is for sure a bolo. It's a very high-end, contemporary, minimalist, lag and look kind of brand. They make a lot of oversized silhouettes in natural fabrics like organic linen and cotton. This is a cotton boxy button-down shirt top shacket kind of piece. And I found this in a stack of Oscar stuff at the bins. I was thrilled about it. There was also some Brand Walker in there and a few other just kind of obscure lag and look brands. So I would say this piece probably had the least amount of marketability just because it is pretty plain. And I think linen fabric is the most desirable. This is just cotton. However, I still listed it at $65 because this retailed for hundreds, probably like $200, maybe $250. The retail is insane with this brand. I have sold several of the pants, of the Oscar pants, for around that $90 mark. So yeah, I listed at $65, and I would say maybe 2 or 3 months after listing, I received a $37 offer, which I went ahead and accepted. That made my earnings $29.60 and my net profit $28.60. Very lightweight. And I have for sure already made my money back on that bins haul and a lot more. So this is just straight profit, which is awesome. Moving on, we have a pair of trousers here. These are by the brand City Chic. They are new with tags. I found them at my local family thrift center outlet, so I paid $2. They're a size 14. They're a high-rise, wide leg trouser pant. Very kind of classic cut and style, and we love that they are new with tags. I would say dresses for sure perform best within the City Chic brand. Midi maxi dresses or, you know, midi maxi length skirts. But I did want to get these pants just because, you know, they're new. They're just a great closet staple, and I knew they would sell. Essentially. So I listed them at $35, and maybe a month later I received a $25 offer, which I went ahead and took. My earnings were $20 and my net profit was $18. Add my thank you sticker, grab my Tyvek envelope, and add my label. These labels I print out using my Dymo 4XL. It's great because I can just unstick them like a sticker and stick them on. I don't have to tape them down, which saves a lot of time. I do have all of my supplies linked down below if you guys are interested in seeing anything specific that I'm shipping with. We have another pair of shoes. These are Birkenstocks. They do have some wear to them, but I still got them. The cork is in good shape. I will only not buy Birkenstocks when the cork is like cracking or the bottom sole looks bad. But if there's just the toe imprints, I do still get them because it's really easy for that to happen with Birkenstocks. So, you know, they could just be worn like maybe 5 to 10 times and the footbed will look heavily worn. So I do still get them. These sold, or I listed them at $40, and maybe 2 weeks after being listed, I got a $28 offer, which I went ahead and took. That made my earnings $22.40 and my net profit $20.40. So I'm happy with that. I think that's a huge win-win for me and the buyer. Just because, you know, they do have wear, but they do have a lot of life left also. So I am very happy with that price. And these are super cute. They have like it's like an iridescent gold pink, whoops, forgot my label. They have like an iridescent gold pink leather upper, which it's like neutral, but also has like a pop of interest to it. It kind of makes them a little bit more dressy. Okay, next up, another pair of pants, also new tags. These are Torrid, also from Family Thrift, so these were $2. They are Torrid jegging in a size 28. And yeah, they're just a nice skinny jean, another kind of wardrobe essential here. I listed these at $40. Let me see what they retailed for. Oh, the retail price has been cut off, but I would guess maybe like 60-ish is what they retailed for. And someone offered me 30, maybe a month after being listed. I did go ahead and accept that, making my earnings 24. I paid 2, and so my net profit was $22 on these jeans. Torrid is one of my absolute favorite brands to sell. Whenever I buy it, I always know that it will sell, which is huge. You know, some items that I pick up, it's kind of a gamble about not only if it will sell, but within what time frame it will sell. But Torrid, I'm always pretty confident that it's going to move on to a new home relatively quickly. And I also just like having plus sizes in my closet. I've mentioned it so many times, but I do like to have every size represented in my closet. Alrighty, moving on, we have a 2-item bundle. First off is this Cynthia Raleigh cardigan. I don't buy all Cynthia Raleigh by any means, but this was 100% linen. It's a size large. It's long line, really pretty rose color, and it has a little tortoiseshell button detail at the bottom hem, which I thought was just adorable. So I would say the predominant reason that I picked this up was the material, the 100% linen. And second and last in this bundle is this Free People thermal waffle knit kind of Henley top with a crochet insert, size medium. Definitely a little bit oversized, very cute and comfy. And when the two of these were added together, the bundle price came out to $60. So I sent the buyer a $35 offer. I have had the Free People thermal for a couple months now, I would say. And Cynthia Raleigh is not my best seller by any means, so I wanted to go ahead and give quite a bit of a discount on this bundle just to get it moved out. And the $35 offer was accepted. That made my earnings 28. I paid around $3 for both of these. The Free People was from the bins, and Cynthia Raleigh was from $2 Day, and so my net profit was $25 for these two items. Alrighty, next up we have a really fun piece here. This is Free People. It's a really boho patterned, double-breasted blazer dress, size large. Really cute. It's fully lined. It has embroidery at the sleeves. I think this is a harder to find piece from Free People, the specific style of this. I think it's like the Bali romper dress. It was originally a romper, but it was tailored, professionally tailored into a dress and a mini dress. And honestly, I think it's so chic. It's like chic, but also boho. So this was from the $400 buyout, and so I did pay right around $11 for it. I listed at $75 just because it is a more substantial piece from Free People, and because this particular style is a little bit more sought after. So listed at $75, and I got an offer of $45. And when someone makes an offer on an item that you have liked, Poshmark will send you a notification saying, hey, someone else just made an offer on this piece that you have liked, so if you really want it, go in and make your own offer on it. So I think someone responded to that message and sent me a $50 offer. So when I picked my phone back up, I saw the two offers, one at $45, one at $50. I, of course, took the $50 offer, which made my earnings $40. Like I said, I paid around $11, so my net profit was $29 on that dress. So that's kind of a good strategy if you get an offer on something and it's a really hot item and has a lot of likes. Wait a little bit, maybe 30 minutes, an hour, to see if someone wants to make a second offer, someone else, and see if it's higher. Okay, next we have a 3-item bundle. The first piece, also from the $400 buyout, is a pair of pants by the brand Dynamite. These are called the Lila pants. They are a high-rise, wide-leg trouser pant. Very contemporary. I think it's like definitely been a style to wear these with like a crop top. Second piece, also from the buyout. This brand is And Other Stories. Really cute, classy dress with some flattering shaping to it. I love this tan neutral color. And our third and final piece in this bundle is an Aster the Label blouse. This I got at an outlet store for $2. Really pretty. It has a polka dot print, size small. And so when the 3 of these items were added together, the bundle price, including my automatic 15% off 3 items or more bundle discount, the price came out to $99, and I was offered $89. So I did go ahead and accept that. That made my earnings $71.20. I paid $25 for all 3 items, and so my net profit was $46.20. So I'm happy with that for sure. When you are doing a buyout or you have inventory that you didn't have to go out and hunt for, typically your profit is going to be a little bit lower, but it does make up for it with the fact that you didn't have to spend so much time sourcing. So the time that you saved on sourcing, you can allocate to finding more items and save time with the items that you either did a buyout for, or you did a liquidation, or ordered from ThredUp or whatever. So you always want to take that into consideration, that the profit might be a bit lower, but the time saved is also worth something for sure. So I try to keep that in mind. I'm still very thrilled with that sale, and I'm honestly thrilled with how the whole buyout has been going, the sales from it. Next up, we have yet another piece. This is Free People. It's a loose knit cardigan, very slouchy, oversized cardigan. The size is extra small, so for sure oversized. This is called the Saturday Morning Cardigan, and it is also another kind of more popular style of piece from Free People. I think people do search it out. It had really solid comps around that $40 to $50 mark, and so I did list it at $58. I thought that was a pretty good price. It's approachable. because it's still in the ballpark of what sold comps are, but it's not like astronomical. So yeah, listed at 58 and someone offered me 40, which I did counter to 45 just because there were solid comps showing that I could get around that $45 mark, and that was accepted. That made my earnings 36. Once again, I paid around $11 for this, and so my net profit was $25 on this piece. I'm going to use my box 1095 for this, which is just a bit wider than my kind of standard box. I use this for bulkier items and it works out great. Okay, next, another 3-piece bundle. We have first off this Urban Outfitters oversized, really flowy kind of baby doll dress with a textured floral design. It's like almost like a Swiss dot kind of floral design, size extra small. This could easily fit like large, extra large. Second piece is And Other Stories. It's like a purplish blue draped dress. This is actually the same as that tan dress. And last piece is a Intimately Free People ribbed little like closet staple long sleeve, size extra small, small. This is the kind of top that I think would be really cute to wear with all the high-rise wide leg trouser pants. You could like tuck it in for whenever I wear like wide leg pants or looser pants. I always try to go tighter on the top and vice versa, just to kind of balance the outfit out. So yeah, I think this shirt would be cute with the pants. And when the 3 of these were added together, the bundle price came out to $107. Again, that does include my automatic discount, and I was offered $91. I did accept that. My earnings were $72.80. I paid $34.29 for everything, and so my net profit was $38.57. And our very last sale to pack up today is this Ann Taylor wool blend fringe bubble sleeve kind of bubblegum pink sweater. Really cute. This is definitely a more kind of substantial piece from Ann Taylor. It's not your average sweater, I would say. It's also a newer item. It's from 2020. So I listed this at $32 and someone liked it, and so I sent them out a $28 offer with discount ship. That was accepted, making my earnings $19.72. I paid again $11.43, and so my net profit was $8.29 on the sweater, which honestly I'm totally fine with. I had a lot of bigger name brands in this haul, and so I think that's what I'm going to really make my money back on, and these more kind of bread and butter brands like Ann Taylor, Banana Republic. My main goal with those is to just make my cost of goods back, and you know, a little bit more is great also, but yeah, I think the bulk of the profit is going to come from the more higher end pieces. But you know, you do still want to take the time to list the bread and butter stuff, because you don't want the cost of those items to drive up the cost of the higher end stuff. You want to at least recoup your costs on as much as you can to not drive the prices up when you're doing the buyout. Okay, so that is absolutely everything I have to ship today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye guys.